necessarily agree with the way the game is played, but there are strings, there are tech.
I found a way to respect it. Someone was talking about all the things he hates about Project M and Melee, like wave dashing and all that, and dash dancing. He says those are things that were not intended in the game, and in Smash. But like I get it. Like you're playing the game as intended with the competitive edge as intended. There isn't a whole lot of things with that, but you know it's pure. It's more like pure Smash in the way they want it played, but they allow you to give you a competitive edge. They really built it to have competitive edge without having to learn all of these really fast button mashes. And we've in the end we've ended up finding them because that's what this community does now.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's like you say that, but like Smash 64, it's essentially like a game that doesn't have necessarily the same movement options as Melee or Project M or something like that, but it still has like the typical Smash formula to where moves are operating the same way, hitstun operates the same way, movement is controlled in a similar manner to where you have different planes, you have platforms, you have ground. You don't necessarily have wave dashing, but you still have the ability to cancel your aerials. You have grabs, stuff like that, and you have fairly simple inputs and stuff like that.
There's a lot going on right now.
There's so much going on. I am sorry.
Fox Sheik is really hard to like follow at all. Like, holy crap, Sheik's edge guard on Luigi was just, I couldn't even listen to you because it's just kind of like, wow, what are you doing? Wow, what are you doing?
It's hard to deal with. We'll deal with it. Side note, we'll deal with the chat here in just a second, guys. Stay tuned. We're trying to like deal with our own stuff and what's going on the screen at the same time.
We're trying to give you a play-by-play, also story time.
Story time, exactly. Yeah.
I do like myself some story time. These are pools after all, so.
Oh, of course. It's not like.
But this is just the Darkatma and Dekushrub, you know, are kind of doing some really good stuff against Sago and Kels, except for Sago with the stock tank again.
So Sago and Kels are what color? Green?
Green. They've been green this entire time. Just follow the Luigi.
Okay. Luigi.
You just have to follow Sago because
Let me just say that the new announcer is fantastic.
He does really good.
The only thing
on my Wii I have Tomomoto, so the Skullgirls announcer.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
But I didn't even I got him to replace the old one, even though the 3.6 beta one had my favorite thing ever, which was Jerry Seinfeld saying Luigi.
What's the deal with Luigi? Luigi. Oh, goodness.
Like every single time, I'm like, I need some airline peanuts right now. Yo, one thing I really like to see taken away from Luigi is that sweet spot side B. It's so easy to get, and maybe you know what? I'm just salty because they keep putting like endless artificial barriers on Sonic.
I can see that. Your character is giving more restrictions on the recovery.
Yeah,
and where in comparison to there's another character that like has similar movement speed or ability to access that kind of
very similar moves, and mine has the artificial barriers.
I can understand that completely.
Yeah. It's something to be salty about.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. If you complain anything or have any kind of like misgivings about Project M or have something about this game where you're like, oh, this is bad, like I have something negative, I will be there for you. I am a minimalist in the sense of like I can take people's like complaints and say, oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm not going to just like dismiss your claim.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to weigh it, and usually I'm going to understand where you're coming from. And yes, we are old fuck. I am old fuck. I'm sorry.
What?
He's talking about we're ranting about stuff. I'm ranting about stuff because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I don't even know how when he mentioned that. We could have been talking about some older stuff.
We're talking
10
about
minutes ago.
we're talking about like kind of like broad senses. We're kind of like covering a lot of topics. But I will defend you in saying that I have a habit of talking a lot when I'm drunk, and Oh, it's really bad.
I've noticed.
I love to talk when I'm drunk, and even when I'm not drunk, I love to talk.
Well, I like the fact that, you know, a lot of people have noticed that when it comes to PM, it's really hard to get professional commentary anymore because there's no future in the professional edge. Like in professional sports, it's going to stay grassroots, etc., etc.
Well, that's not really bad.
No, it's not, because now we get to have Pooch on commentary.
I mean, exactly. Right. But as long as you keep it somewhat respectable, you know, like
yeah.
I'm not cursing like a sailor constantly, even though that's how I usually talk.
One of my favorite things to say though is like if you watch a Melee player complain about PM, wait until a PM player complains about PM.
Oh my goodness! You don't even know,
right? I think I do know.
Oh yeah,
excuse
you do.
me, I have.
You do.
Yo, we are talking about everything but the match, but I mean, like this is super fast.
You really need to know what's going exactly on. We can commentate.
We can give you some play-by-play, but unfortunately, Darkatma, Kels, Sago, and Dekushrub, I've not really played them, so I can't give you, like, well, you know, this is what this person generally does, this is what he does. Like,
yeah,
I fought Kels 2 years ago in a patch many times in the past.
Well, the matchup is fairly destructive because we have it on... Trying to give Mercer some space, hold on. But the matchup is fairly destructive. We got Fox, Luigi on one side, and Fox, Sheik on the other.
Yep.
Both characters, all characters destroy each other like madmen.
That new shine.
All of them, Fox has the better distance in recovery.
Yeah.
But every character...
I would not say he trumps Luigi at this point.
No.
Especially a Luigi misfire that you can, you know, store for later.
I'd say Luigi has the best recovery out of all of these characters right now. But all of them have the distinct weakness of being able to be countered in their recovery.
Right. Unless you're Luigi with a misfire.
Unless you're the misfire, of course.
Whereas, you know, you can just hold that on and just have a good old time.
A good old time, exactly.
Oh my God, Kels just like deciding, okay, you know what's gonna be win this match for me? A whole lot of technical stuff. Let me just wave shine you across the stage. Thank you, bye.
That's something you need to deal with Space Animal players.
Yeah, well, just Fox, honestly. Fox's wave shine is just, he's still the best. He's still the best in the game.
It's not even about his wave shine. It's about the fact that he's fast and he hits like Bowser.
Yeah.
That's it.
That up smash, that back air.
Here are the things that like make a good character. Well, fist bumps.
Yep.
Okay, we're done here.
I liked it for a while there. You know, they always said it's like, oh look, it's a tournament winner in Melee when you do a ledge jump. I